Welcome to Juddy Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a team from the Americas, the UAB Blazers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Pirates will put it away to start the game. Just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25. So UAB's offense will go to work first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players the coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We just need to see what they do today.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Kistner. Got it in the middle, it's Milner. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Jackson. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running. Get this running.
What's the call?
They're the ones that
Oh. He held that ball for so long. Heck yeah, we accept him.
Penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Boy, I was going to say, y'all better tackle him, dog.
From the defense, they knock him down.
Booty is more important than water.
Booty is more important than water, dude.
First punt of the day, and he lobbed to lock him up close
Thanks
to
for
the
the...
line. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will be out of bounds. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will go to work for the first time today. And
Too funny, dog.
Talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did.
He was a monster.
Hey, you tired already, my boy?
So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah,
I bet he don't block him.
Offense goes through him all week long. They've been
Knew it.
Staying in your gaps, waiting.
Oh no, son. You lost your starting position. No, sir. I knew something was wrong. Oh yeah, you're out. You lost that, my boy.
Getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down.
Yeah,
You can
you
only hope
lost
to
that.
contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Trying to set up the screen. Plows through the defense. And this one will be
Fighting for that yard. I'll take it. Let's run it again.
You know, you're
We'll
trying
get
to
it.
stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Flips it out on the screen.
Get out of there.
Looking for room at the 25.
Get out of there.
Out of space. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 4.
What a freaking move. Sorry, David. I just gotta see my my Juke creations. And change the direction out that turbo. Look at 9. Come on. 9. So we just not gonna see him right there. We don't want to block him. Get out of here.
Big pick
Okay.
up there.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instinct. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The give to the lone running back.
Shit.
Solid pick up there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manager. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the
We ain't get it.
down. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
That's cool.
Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down.
Get out of there.
Pulls it in, the 1st down.
Get out of there. We don't want no unnecessary hits.
Right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that 1st down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the 1st down.
Back to pass, it's right. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Pirates racing to the line in a hurry up. Wide receiver comes in motion. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective at the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Got the quick completion.
Good tackle, 24.
The passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush reach those great defensive linemen. The ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Good job. Good job, fellas.
There was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Kitna. Got his man on the right. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun.
Good job.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, shit.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, my. Come on. Come on, Kyler. You know what? I'm sending my boys, dog. I'm about to send them.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see
Yes, sir.
if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And the Blazers line up the third away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
1 second.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They send the tight end in motion. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Let's get out of there for a second.
Stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Trying to keep this drive on.
No!
The Pirates get enough for the first down.
Oh, we got it.
College football is so much
Oh, shit, we got it.
momentum and trying to find some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's
He's loose. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's right. Pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. It's a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Damn.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Working that wide receiver screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
The Pirates come to the line needing just inches for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Looking downfield, it's right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Might be looking to run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point.
I knew I was able to do something.
Kind of understand.
Damn. Kurt's already won too?
Defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Fires to the big fella.
Good job. That's a great open field tackle, number 17.
Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Kitna. They're setting up the screen. Spins away from the defender.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Klein. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful.
I knew it.
It's a seam wide open. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down.
That might be outside on me.
Pass is incomplete. The flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense is in the neutral zone.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He'll do it himself on the draw. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that.
What?
And he will score.
Oh.
The question now, will it count as we check out the run beyond the field? Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost a touchdown off the board, and they'll back
We
up.
ain't got no turnovers, man. We need a turnover.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Good tackle. Good open field tackle, brother.
Settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Yes, sir. Oh, get the ball.
Defense.
Why? 15. Why?
Trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and calls it a fumble.
Lost one deep down the right side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's right.
Ah, shit.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On 4th down, going to the air.
Shit.
Football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision.
Oh, he dropped it.
Pan out. He'll start this drive firing.
Good job.
The defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. To the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Milner. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play some.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Splits the uprights. Good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes from playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. And the blowout, but it is a W. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's right.
Why? My thing is, why jump? Why jump?
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's looking to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Put this ball away.
You know,
Get out of
it's funny, that's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the score.
I heard it's backed on me.
And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh!
Snag in the middle. It's Milner. The offense uses this timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Come off that ball. Exactly.
This defense is
This shit.
past deep. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he got me.
A strike downfield. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chain. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3 ball here before the break.
Got it.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Juddy Ficklen Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass.
There he goes, turning it on.
Let's go.
He's inside the 40.
Let's go. Let's go.
Take it to the house. He's got loose. Touchdown, ECU.
Let's go. That's my longest run of the year.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so
Ooh-wee.
dangerous. He gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David speed.
Just straight wheels.
We out of there.
A lot of times when you're chasing,
We out of
like,
there.
I got him. No, I do not. What a
Yes,
long
sir.
touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Oh man, that was nice. Move the tight end out there. Hold it. See the hole? We off the turbo. We on the turbo. Oh, it's just me and you, guy. I'm talking about now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we out of here. We out.
On to attempt the try.
Good shit.
Kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Kitna. Quick strike complete. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring the big plays.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Blazers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Blazers are on the move. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Good job.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He makes a stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me, boy.
They are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Do it again.
The Blazers will
Come on, do it. Do it. Do it.
Back to throw. It's Kitna. Fires to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Wants to fire on second down. The throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Jacob.
Right.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. And the Blazers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. They're working it outside. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UAB.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Dropping back, it's right. He'll lob one deep down the left side.
Oh, no!
And they can't make the connection.
God damn it.
Big play on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get it out to the 36.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Oh, no!
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
That's tough.
Here on third down for this offense. Gets the back moving. Quarterback making checks. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To the air, it's kicked up. Grabbed over the middle, it's Milner. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3. The Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the play fake. He tosses one
Ah.
high deep down the left side.
Oh! Good job, son. That's a great job. I'll take that.
That's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go and make a play for him.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Jackson.
Go!
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down.
Ah, he got it. You little punk.
And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
Good job. Good job. Back his ass up.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Out of the crowd, and now he's got...
No! I swear, this game's stupid.
Defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And 3rd down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on 3rd down is right.
Ernie on the Jets. Big pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Blazers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The give to the back.
Good job.
And there was nowhere to go.
Great job.
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Because they really got me effed up.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough to do because you're going up against...
Touchdown, UAB. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Let's see, he can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work. This is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
Oh, boy.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Looking for a man. It's Kentner. Finds his big tight end.
How'd he get in there?
Into the end zone. Point conversion is good, and we...
Yeah, guess he did. Let's see. Yeah, got in. Okay.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5.
Just hold on to the ball. Just run this ball.
Dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. On the ground, it's Jenkins.
Shit.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling the pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
They go to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Right back to it. Wide open spaces. Lots of running room. Running inside the 20.
Let's go!
After the huge run, it came at a perfect time for this runner. He's got to catch his breath as we hit the 4. We reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th.
That burst, dog. He just ain't got the speed. But that's fine. We'll take that.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the
touchdown, East Carolina. They move on top here in the 4th.
How do you not love it when they use the big fullback? Reward the big fella for doing the dirty work and blocking every play, every play. You don't want to kill him for him, go slip him out, throw him the football. He walks into the end zone for 6.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside CUSA City. Middle Tennessee is going to enjoy the trip back to Murfreesboro after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Floyd Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in Conference USA, and that certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee. Stopped at the 14. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Not a lot of room there, getting with comfort to the 16.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give on the option. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. And the Blazers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Kitna. Scrambling away. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Blazers are rolling down the field. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
Oh, shit.
Got it in the middle. It's Klein. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Blazers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on Monday.
And the Blazers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. To the ground, he's got it again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Direct snap. Wrestled down at the 8-yard
Damn.
line.
He come in and he gets hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. To throw, it's Kitna. Rushes on him.
Good job.
Tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Really good job by this defense. 3rd down, understanding, taking away the pass first. But I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground. Stop playing pass. Come up and get him on the ground. Big 3rd down stuff.
He's going. Yeah, right.
For the big fella here, why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames and threaten them to run,
Bro, everybody's getting hurt.
In the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Fair catch, called for and made. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, 1 little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. 1st down from the 43. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. Looks as if we
Here y'all go with that bullshit.
We'll take a break to check him out. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the... You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Pirates have this offense rolling. To the air, it's right. He lost it high and deep down the left side. The deep ball was there and it just trickled to his feet.
Oh no! What a ball! Oh, he just drops it. Oh. Oh.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play.
That's tough. That's
in the
tough.
4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end.
And that's a perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. You don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. They'll try it over the left side. Oh, out of space. Offensive. .25. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter, because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful. You absolutely cannot turn it.
The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Pirates back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. Leaves it with the running backs. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And that's the luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching him run the ball to no avail.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Field goal is good. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
How about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment? They had to have this kick to take the lead late in the ballgame. All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
He stops the return right there, and that's going to do it. This one is in the book.
What a dub, boy. East Carolina.
Looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a goal is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Are you gonna sue me over this? Oh, yo, something hit me in my face. What? If you saw it, if they want to do it, I don't know if y'all already
Woo! Montgomery had a game, boy. 10 for 191. My boy is going the hell out.